guys, hi there. Do apologise. Right, quick video. It's a quick Q&A video. Some pictures I'll have to insert later on, but hopefully you guys enjoy. So the first question I've got, I asked you guys over on Instagram on my stories. If you guys have got questions, and I've got DM'd some questions as well. So the first question I've got is, do you enjoy being a trucker? Simple answer. Watch the videos, you'll find out. I don't mind driving at all. I do enjoy it. Especially the ones of where you go into a tight yard and you think, how the heck am I going to get in there? And more importantly, how the heck am I going to get out again? Especially when you've got a 60-foot of truck that bends in the middle. The second question is, why do you prefer a manual over an automatic? For me, I know a manual gearbox better than I do an automatic. But not only that, but I used to do quite a lot of heavy haulage, and I still do to a degree quite a bit of heavy haulage, and I find that just having a manual gearbox, even just for general haulage, I find increases your power so much more, especially doing hill starts and stuff. Just bump it into second gear and just drive up the hill, or just pump it in gear, shift through all the gears. It's just what I know, it's what I prefer, and it's what I like better off. Do you like the DAF XFs with the air horns? Me personally, I don't mind them. Me personally, I haven't driven an XF with air horns myself, but yeah, I don't mind seeing them and looking at them. Do I enjoy doing the European work? Don't mind it. As I said, I don't mind driving. So yeah, honestly, I don't mind doing European work, local work, work over to Ireland, around the UK. Really don't mind. Where does your love for trucks come from? Simple answer. I've just grown up around them. Just fascinates me. Just how they work, why they can pull 80 plus tons of freight, especially like your rolling road trains, as you'll see now. And just how they've changed and adapted over the years. I really do like them. If money was no object, what would you buy and what would the spec be? Oh, this is a difficult one, because there's two I would go for 100%. There's potentially a third one, but I'll do a UK one and an American one. So if I say was working over in the UK, it would be the old Sky. You'll see a picture in a sec. You'll see it's a Scania R series R440 or an R460 Highline. It would have to be a mid-lift, and it would probably be either a 16-speed or an 18-speed manual. I'd have, obviously, if it was in real life and stuff, I'd have a cab light and I'd have beacons as well. I'd have rear LEDs with, a bit like Scott Andrews' truck. I would, on the back of the car we've got these things here, which open out, and I'd put lights around them. It's similar to what I've got on the Volvo. You'll see a picture in a sec anyway of it, but it's something I would like to see on the back is brake lights and indicators. Yeah, so it'd be a mid-lift, mid-steer, dry-axle unit, Scania R series unit, Highline. Um, and it were going for triaxle, where the third axle lifts in the trailer, and it probably be either a curtain side or a flatbed. Do you think truck drivers get the respect they deserve? Isn't it? It's a question I've got. This is a difficult one to answer because it's a yes and a no. Some people think that trucks are put out on the roads just to hold people up. They're not. Look at the refrigeration of trucks. They carry the food we eat in the back of their wagons. Supermarkets like Tesco, Asda, Costco. But yet, some people just brake check them and just give them a really hard time. So, but other times, I sometimes just even waving or giving a thumbs up really does make a bit of a difference. I think. The next question I've got is: do you think truck drivers' wages are under, over, or paid correctly? From my understanding within the HGV driving industry, I do believe HGV drivers aren't always paid enough. For it's a high stress job, and it is really quite stressful job, especially if you're doing multi-drop work, especially around London, places like that where it's busy, hectic. You're doing a lot of start stop, especially in manual when you're fixed on and off the clutch. Yeah, I don't think paid enough, me personally, but yeah, I think going for somewhere more sort of in the range of maybe £15, I think is better than what it is, because it can range from I think it's something like £12.50 an hour PAYE to 13 quid an hour, something like that. PAYE. PAYE and LTD are two different things, by the way, for pay. So if you're a PAYE driver like myself, or at least I think I'm a PAYE, going into PAYE, then I think you get priority over a limited driver, but I'm not entirely sure on how that works. I'll link a video up here. Luke C, or one of the other road legends, another HGV vlogger, covered that. What is your favourite road/route on ECS2? I've done many routes. My favourite road is probably got to be, oh crikey. If you guys are using Pro Mods, you'll figure it out why quite quickly, but it's only the A140. It's near to where I actually live, or around that area. I know the A140 really, really well as a whole anyway. My favourite route, it's probably got to be Exeter to London, Exeter to Wales, so Holyhead, Swansea, Cardiff. If you could pick any truckload destination for a job and why, it again it leads back onto the previous question. It would be anywhere out of Exeter or Southampton, and it would be to either Holyhead, Swansea, or Cardiff or Newport. It's quite an easy route, and there's many ways you can get there, and you don't want to be going on the same roads every time, back and forth, back and forth. If you can find alternate routes to take, and just change it up a bit. Yeah, that's all the questions I've got. Hopefully I've answered them to the best of my abilities for you, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed this Q&A video. If you have, give it a big thumbs up. If you've got any comments, queries or concerns, let me know in the comment section below. And until next time, keep safe guys, and I'll talk to you all later. Take care, bye bye.